This is the story of a boy named Elijah. He was a victim of harsh and aggressive bullying. His tormentors did everything they could to make his life miserable as possible. He was a very kind, sweet, and shy 12-year-old kid. His bullies saw him as weak, therefore he was an easy target. But what happens when bullying goes too far? In extreme cases, bullying could lead to physical assault, injury, murder, and potential criminal charges. That's exactly what happened in this case of Elijah. In February 2009, Elijah was walking down the school hallway when one of his bullies came and provoked him. He then made some disconcerting statements, such as that he would come to his house and torture his family in front of him, and that he steals his money when he's not around. Elijah ignored him. This angered the bully. The bully punched Elijah hard in the face and Elijah fell to the ground. Elijah hit his head very hard on the ground. A witness reported the incident. The bully got suspended for a week. Elijah was taken to the nurse and was futilely treated. But after the incident, Elijah started to change drastically. Shortly after the incident, Elijah began experiencing fatigue. He had trouble speaking and also had a reduced attention span. Elijah was taken to the doctor. The nurses diagnosed Elijah with a concussion from the hard impact of the bully's punch and him hitting the floor too hard. But they downplayed the severity of his condition. They disregarded his condition as a mild concussion. Elijah's condition worsened. Weeks later, Elijah became very irritable, which was not typical of him. He used to be a very sweet and generous boy who would always take care of others before himself. He experienced really bad anxiety. He became sensitive to noises and people touching him. He began having trouble sleeping at night. And he also reported seeing flashing lights no one else around him could see. His teachers, classmates, and his parents grew more and more worried. They took him to the hospital again. He was re-diagnosed with severe traumatic brain injury. This wasn't a mild concussion. They did a brain scan on Elijah, and they were absolutely stunned. Elijah's brain had swollen, and some parts of his brain had rotted away as if his brain cells were slowly dying. His condition gradually aggravated over time. A week later, Elijah suffered violent seizures, and he eventually slipped into a coma and sadly passed away. Elijah's grieving parents eventually found out about the incident and filed a lawsuit against the bully's parents. They also demanded the bully to be charged with murder. They believed if they are capable of willfully assaulting and killing somebody, they should be capable of receiving the penalties for it. The bully's parents got sued and the bully faced criminal charges. This is a message to all. Stop bullying. And we need more discipline in this world. Discipline may seem like a negative thing, but it comes with a positive outcome. We don't want any more cases like Elijah's. Thank you all for listening. Have a great day, everyone.